people actually mature differently, mentally and psychologically. That's why you see some people are in their 30s but they still act like people in their 20s. It's because life hasn't shown them anything. They've not learned anything from life. If you're in your 20s and you don't have a relationship with God, then you've not started. Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nita Mary, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for stopping back by. So it's been a minute since I last filmed a sit down video. This video I am going to be telling you guys how to glow up, how to level up in your 20s, little tips and tricks to make you blind your enemies, period. With that being said, but before we dive right into this video, I want you guys to please click that subscribe button. I don't know if it's here or here, but please click that subscribe button, like this video, and share with your friends, share with your sisters, share with your bestie. Let them also come and join the family and subscribe to the channel. Also, please give this video a like, a thumbs up if there's any point at all that I make in this video that you find helpful, because it really helps me watch my ads so that your girl can make some money. So with that being said, let's dive right into the video. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is soft life. Now, soft life is basically what we used to call baby girl life. Soft life might be different from baby girl life, but soft life basically means taking care of yourself, less stress, less worrying about, less negativity, just basically taking good care of your body, your soul, and most especially your mind. Living a soft life doesn't necessarily mean you splurging or traveling or things like that, but it's the littlest things that you do for yourself. It's the littlest love that you give yourself. It's the care that you put into yourself. It's you nourishing your mind with daily affirmations, or basically just praying for yourself, making a conscious effort into bringing yourself closer to God, or bringing God closer to you, whichever way you want to do it. And let me just tell you, I can't stress it enough, there is no perfect way of praying. There is no, like, some people say they don't know how to pray. Nobody ever knows how to pray. Like, the thing is just pray with faith. That's all. Just pray with faith and hope that whatever you're praying, God is going to answer it. Pray with the mindset of, God has listened to me, he's going to answer me, I am his daughter, and he would never want to see his daughter suffer. Like, basically that's it. If you've been with me for the longest time, you know that this has been a journey. This channel has been a journey. It has had its ups and downs, times where I leave, and all those times I was trying to find myself. I was trying to build myself. I was trying to take care of myself. I was trying to nourish myself, because we have all gone through the stages of depression in life, and stages where you feel like nothing is going your way and you just want to quit. In those times, you guys must have seen that I took a big space. I took a huge space away from my channel, because my channel wasn't healthy for me anymore. Like, I would see myself comparing myself with other people a lot of times, and it was not just good. And I was trying to find myself, I was trying to be close to God. I tried for the longest time. It doesn't take a month to be close to God, guys. Like, you would fall off, you would come back, you would tell yourself, I thought I was close to God and now I'm departing. Like, it takes a lot. The crazy thing is, just when you think that you have everything sorted out, like you're beginning to be close to God, you're building a relationship, something just happens and you fall off. Most times it's basically like, when you get those things that you pray for, or you prayed for, you seem to forget easily that you actually prayed for these things, and now that they're happening, you're not taking out the time to like really sink it in and tell yourself, oh my God, I literally prayed for these things I have now at a point in my life. And that's where you begin to fall off, because you're not appreciating the ones that you have, that you already prayed for. And let me tell you one thing about getting something you've always wanted to get. When you finally get that thing, it's not as exciting anymore as when you wanted it. And that's why most times you're not grateful anymore. That gratitude is no longer there. You just feel like, oh, this is it. I mean, you'll still be excited, but it's like, maybe I could have lived without this thing, you know. So you just take out the time to always, even if it's so hard, because I know you might fall off, you might forget, but just have times where you bring out maybe the notes on your phone, and you write down all the things that God has done for you, like all your gratitudes, all the things you're grateful for, and things that you're not grateful for, or maybe things that you wish would improve in your life. And let me tell you, it will make a difference. You'll be amazed at the things that God has actually done for you. You're never too young to start building a relationship with God. You're never too old. It's never too late. Like, it's literally never too late to build a relationship with God and get closer to God. But let me tell you, it will make your life easier. You will live that soft girl life that you've always wanted. I also want to say, create time for yourself. Like, really create time for yourself. Whenever you feel like you're putting in so much effort into something and it's not working, sit back and relax and rethink, and just let yourself go for a minute. Like, just enjoy whatever life is bringing for you at that moment, and just like try to reflect and hope and pray and have faith that it will all end soon. The next thing I'm going to be talking about is to focus and stop comparing yourself. This is so hard. Like, I'm telling you, it's hard, but it's something that you as a human being, you have to do it. You just have to do it. And there's one thing I want to tell you, whenever something goes wrong, like whenever you're disappointed, whenever you put in so much effort into something, or somebody rejects you, basically, always take it as a force to work harder. Like, I don't know how to stress it enough. Or when people don't believe in you, I don't think it's the time for you to start sulking or saying what's happening to me. Obviously you're going to feel that way, but channel that same energy into hard work. Like, try and put in a lot of work to show yourself, like, I can do this. Like, this person did not believe that I could do this, but I will do it. And yes, it might take time. Yes, it will drain you. Yes, there will be times where you feel like, is this even worth it? Like, what am I even doing? Shouldn't I just quit? But good things takes time. Maybe not for everybody, honestly, because there's some people that would just put their hand into that thing you're doing and it will just work out for them ASAP. So you just have to give yourself that benefit of the doubt that you can do it. Just believe in yourself and stop comparing yourself. It's so hard, like that. Even when you're on Instagram, and I'm not even on Instagram as much like that, because at this point I have a balance. I follow people that I love, so I don't follow people that I feel so like I feel ungrateful for myself. Whenever I'm on their page, I just unfollow them ASAP. Sometimes you can't control those emotions. It's left for you to like restrict that account, or just like go off or visit less. Like, visit that account less. Stop comparing yourself. It's not healthy. It does no good. Instead of comparing yourself, be mad at yourself. You can't do this. Like, why are you even here sulking over this? This person works for whatever he or she has going on in the person's life, so you be mad at yourself that you're just there sitting down sulking. Put in that energy, put in that effort, look for things. Like, the world is so big, the internet is so big that there's a solution to everything. I'm telling you, there is a solution to everything. Find something to inspire you to become creative again. It also depends on the kind of people that you follow, the kind of company that you keep, which brings me to the next one, which is the company you keep, the friends you keep. So over the years, I'm still in my 20s, I'm still young, I'm just 22, but over the years I have made friends. I have made a ton of friends, and I can tell you for a fact that right now okay, let me stop. But I can tell you for a fact that, like, right now in my life, I don't have even one friend, even a thing. And let me just tell you, it's not sad at all. I'm not sad at all. I have achieved more than I have achieved having friends. And I'm not to say that friends are not good. It's just that the kind of friends that has been coming my way, let's just say it hasn't been working out. So for over the years, I've had my ups and downs with friends, and I just realized that like sometimes people don't reciprocate the same energy that you give them, or they're just toxic for you, or you're just toxic for them. It could be you, it could be your fault, it could be their fault. But if you know it's not working, then that's why in my friendship, if I know that I'm lacking communication, I'll let you know that, see, you know, this is how I am, but I'll try my best to put an effort. But just know that if I don't call you or things like that, like just give that person that assurance that, yeah, I know I'm actually like this, but if you can't deal with it, not that if you cannot deal with it, you fuck off, but like, I don't know, just know how to communicate basically. And if it's not for you, if the friendship is not for you, then it's not for you. Don't force it. Do not force it at all. Anybody that will stay in your life will stay in your life. Anybody that will leave. And it could be for the good of your own mental health or the good of their own mental health. Don't always think that someone else is toxic and you're not. Baby, you could be the one that is toxic in the friendship, but just let it go. Anything that is going to be will be, and anything that's not going to be will not be. Okay? Do not force it, especially when you see that these people just want to gain something from you. That's something I really want to say, right? Some people mature faster than others their age, not because, and I'm not saying puberty kind of maturity, I'm talking about mentally, psychologically, just because of the things that they've gone through in life. And it's not necessarily like, oh, poverty or things like that. No, it's basically the things that they've seen in life. Like when things happen to you in life, it could be family issues, it could be friendship, it could be just like life itself happening to you. Like people actually mature differently, mentally and psychologically. That's why you see some people are in their 30s but they still act like people in their 20s. It's because life hasn't shown them anything. They've not learned anything from life, and it's the truth. And as a friend, you should try to reciprocate the same energy. That's like don't expect what you cannot give. Don't expect what you cannot give. It doesn't work that way. You should be ready to put in that effort, and if you can't, then be ready to lose that person, and it's fine. It's fine. And then you work on yourself so that in the future you're better. You know, when you see that your friend is going through a lot, don't try to drain that person. Be there for that person. You know, friendship is not by force. For me, as an Aries, I function better independently. So I function better when I'm alone, basically. I don't know how that's just how I work. Like when I am alone, and not to say that I don't want friends or I can't entertain friendship. I love friends. I will try my best. I give my all, guys. Like I can't, no, let's not even go there, because I am somebody that gives my all in friendship. Like I will literally open my doors, the doors of my heart for you. And I don't like people that don't match my energy. Like I'm a very bubbly person. I'm actually a very loud person in person. So you just basically find somebody that is compatible with you. It's just like in a relationship. Friendships are just like relationships. Like you find somebody that you might love somebody, but you guys are not compatible. So that's how friendship kind of is. And that's why you see that some people come and go, and some people just basically stay in your life. Sometimes it's all about you guys just trying to understand each other and not trying to be selfish with you, the love that you're giving to each other. So one thing about female friends, it will drain you. But if you have a female friend that is your ride or die, baby, like hold her tight, hold that girl tight, because whew. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to say, which I've already kind of touched on before, is to turn your emotions into hard work. So whenever you feel sad, or you feel like things aren't working out your way, or you feel like you're beginning to compare yourself a lot with other people, or you feel sad, like talk to God first. Like talk to God, let it all out. There's something I say and there's something I do. Whenever you feel depressed or really sad, the best thing to do is take yourself to where nobody is at that moment when you're feeling that emotion. Take yourself to where nobody is and just like kneel down and talk to God. Talk to him. Like make a conscious effort to talking to God like he's actually there with you, like he's your father, like he's that your father, that kind of dream relationship you want to have with your dad, you know, where you can tell your dad literally everything. Talk to him like that, and after talking to him like that, ask him for the grace to give you, like, to keep you pushing forward and actually put an effort, like on your own. Put an effort, turn that emotion into hard work, go and try again. Like research and make researches on how you can improve, how you can be better, and actually try and look back at what made you fail in the first place and ways that you can improve yourself. That is basically hard work. That is hard work. If it doesn't work, and don't be so forced to like put out something out there just because you want to put something out, and not to say that everything has to be perfect, but when you feel in your heart, in your guts, that this thing is not exactly the way you want it to be, or maybe it's not even like close to how you want it to be, try again. Keep trying. Even if you put out that one, don't worry, learn from your mistakes and keep trying. Try again. I'm beginning to feel like a motivational speaker, and I don't want to feel that way. So yeah, I don't know, I bring God up a lot, but let me tell you, if you're in your 20s and you don't have a relationship with God, then you've not started. Like, you can be a baby girl, I mean, you can be a baby girl, and in the dark, you just know that God is there. Both of you talk in the dark, but in the day you are a soft girl, you're living your baby girl life. Nobody know, they all see you as an ash. But behind the scenes, you're a prayer warrior, and that's how life should be. Because I'm telling you the truth, there's no way you're carrying this world. After everything, it's still God that you will go back to. So if you're in your 20s and you haven't even started building a relationship with God, then you've not started. So that whenever you're doing something and people are judging you, you know deep down that back there they don't know what is going on. I hope everything is making sense. Anyways, at this point, I'm not done, but I want you to like this video because I have been talking, just like this video. For the fact that I've been talking for 21 minutes, just like this video, please. And click that subscribe button if you haven't clicked it. Just click it now. Just please do me the favor, click it now, and click that bell that you did not click it in all, put it in all, so that you get notified every time. Click that like button. I don't know where it is, but just click it now, and start going to the comments to start commenting all those things that is in your mind. Don't worry, pour it down. And if you have any other thing to say, like apart from the tips that I gave, please just comment it. And let's just get back. This is the final tip that I have for you guys. So this final tip is for you to do things at your own pace. Whew, I can't stress it enough. Do things at your own pace. Don't be so eager to do something because your friends are doing it, or get something because at the end of the day, both of you are not from the same family. If you're trying to force something that you know your family is going through it, except it's for your own, like whatever you're doing is still for you to get better so that you can make money for your family, which I'm not saying, I don't even know if I'm making sense at this point, the girls that get it and the girls that don't. I'm not saying she can't do a shower. Like, I mean, sometimes, okay, let me just say it like this now. Sometimes you have to spend money to make money. So in those cases that you know that your family needs it, but you're doing it because you want it's for the betterment of the family, you spend that money. And if it fails, it's fine. At least you tried. At least you can pat yourself at the back and say, I did it, I tried. At least I tried. So only in those cases I'm talking about. Do things at your own pace. Don't feel like, oh, Bottega is raining, I want to go and buy Bottega. This one is raining. There are dupes. Basically, there are a lot of dupes out there, and you don't have to splurge so much to get what you want these days. That's even a crazy thing. Always think about the future. If you actually need these things, if you can actually afford it, like, just do things at your own pace. Even when it comes to businesses, don't have to do it because somebody else is doing it, or because you feel like there's a lot of money there, or things like that. Just take your time, basically, whatever you're doing. Be kind to yourself, love yourself, be caring to yourself, appreciate yourself. So with that being said, I think we've come to the end of this video. I hope you guys picked 1 or 2 tips. If you guys want a part 2 of this video, please let me know in the comments. Please, all my ghost viewers, be commenting now. Start commenting, because I know you guys watch my ads so that your girl can make some money. And I love you guys to the moon and back, and to the moon and back again. And I would love to see you guys in my next video. So please give this video a thumbs up and comment, and don't forget, most especially, to subscribe and return. I want to see you again in my next video. I love you guys. Bye.